And we are live here on YouTube right now. Hey everybody, welcome to Wine Wednesday. Yes, and we are live, and I think we got a little echo. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Hi everyone, how's it going? We made it. We had a little hiccup. YouTube is actually working, everyone, and I am very happy about that because I've really been looking forward to tonight for a long time. This has been in the works for a while, and I'm so happy because Randy from Sip and Savor Wines, from American Vintners, Sip and Savor Wines, is here with us tonight, and we're going to be talking about this amazing thing, the Wine Advent Calendar, guys. Oh, it's heavy. How's it going, Randy?
Good. How are you? Thanks for having me, Max.
You got it. This is wow. This is really impressive. And the chat is already very excited about this. So hi guys. Yes, they're welcoming you to the program, by the way. You can't see the chat, but
thank you. Glad to be here.
Cool. So this is, and I know you guys are excited. This is a wine advent calendar. So it's like your traditional advent calendar, but each day is a different wine. There's actually 12 different varietals in this. So 12 different varietals for the 24 days. So that means, you know, you'll have 2 of each. And it's so cool because each date, each date's numbered, and so it pops out, but you can also open it like I did, like this. Woo! Oh yeah. It's pretty cool. Really neat. So you can see there's 24 bottles in this. Let me pop the link in, guys, so you can see this as we're talking about it. So that's the link to check it out. Right there. And oh, look at this. Deanna's ordering one right now. I love it.
Fantastic.
Deanna,
just one?
Just one.
Just one.
Yeah. We haven't even tried the wine. Deanna's like, I'm in.
Oh, the wine over delivers.
All right.
Guaranteed.
All right, cool. I can't wait because I have not tried anything yet. So that's what we're gonna do. Thank you to VXC. Happy birthday to you, by the way. Awesome. So that's what we're gonna do. Randy and I are gonna go through, actually, we're cheating, guys. I know it's not December 1st, but I want to taste the wines so I can let you guys know how good these wines are. And then you can go order everything, right? Cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna taste the first 3 days. We're gonna taste December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Why not? So I think what we should do before we start chatting, we got to pour something. Does that sound
Sure.
good? All right, cool.
Sure.
So the first day in the wine advent calendar is actually this one, and they're so cute, these bottles, guys. These real mini bottles. So the first day is actually this cab, but you can't start a tasting with a cab, so we're gonna go to December 2nd, and we'll start with the Chardonnay, right?
Perfect.
All right, cool.
We'll go from lighter to bolder.
Sounds good. All right. So let me open this guy up. We'll get going here. This is exciting. This is really exciting. All right. Oh yeah. That's nice. Ooh, yeah. Okay.
So where do you want to start?
Well, this is nice. This is nice.
Thank you.
All right. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, how you got into the wine industry, and then we'll taste this.
Sure. Well, I am not a wine expert. I got into the wine business accidentally back in 2006. Actually ran a private equity company that bought a ranch in Paso Robles, which is a great AVA region in California, about midway between Los Angeles and San Francisco. Makes great Cabernet Sauvignon and Rhone blends, and there were some wine grapes on the property that we farmed. Didn't buy it to farm the wine grapes, did it to do a development overlooking the vineyard. And that didn't go so well in California. So I had to learn a little bit about the wine business and kick some tires, and saw, in my local independent wine shop, 10,000 different labels, and wondered how anybody could make a living doing this. So I kind of changed my thought, my idea, and how I wanted to approach the wine business. And what I wanted to do was make custom wine products for major retailers. And as I told you, I'm actually calling in from Michigan, which is where my home base is.
Michigan.
And the largest retailer in the Midwest is called Meijer. There are 250 superstores in 6 states. And my distributor here ended up getting me a meeting with the wine buyer, Meijer. And this was in 2010. And when I knew going into the meeting that Moscato was a really hot varietal at that time in 2010. And the farm that we were associated with didn't have any Moscato, but I still put it in the presentation. And went into the meeting, and the buyer went down the list of products that we could make, and he saw Moscato and said, "How many cases can you do?" And I said 5,000, and he said, "I'll buy all 5,000 of them." He said, "Can you do Zinfandel?" And the farm didn't grow any Zinfandel either. I said, "Absolutely." And he said, "How many cases?" And I said, 5,000. And he said, "I'll take all 5,000 of those as well."
Wow.
So I went into the meeting with no wine, an idea, and I sold 10,000 cases of wine.
Man.
Then I had to figure out how to make it work from there. And what are we? We're in 2020 now. So 10, 11 years later, we are our products. We make over 100 different products.
Wow.
We're importers from Italy, Spain. We import from New Zealand, soon to be France, as soon as the tariffs go away.
Right.
And we are a heavy California producer, which we're going to taste some California wines tonight.
Everything is everything in the box California?
For this particular box, yes.
Okay. Everything
is California. And unlike other Advent calendars, really what I think makes us and separates us apart from others is it's premium wine. Most of the wines in the box are AVA appellated. And for those of you who don't know what that is, that's actually the wine's pedigree, where it comes from, in order to put the growing area, the growing designation on the bottle. You'll see with the Chardonnay, it says Central Coast. So 85% of those grapes have to come from the Central Coast region of California, which is from Santa Barbara County up to San Francisco.
Cool. And
so
you can see the label here, guys. Central Coast, and
there
you go.
So I know premium wine. I think premium packaging. You've got the holiday sweater packaging here in front of you, but if you go to the sipandsavorwines.com website, you'll see we make a number of different type of gift ideas and configurations. We do an Advent calendar. We do a 12 days of Christmas calendar. For those of you who, don't want to start on December 1st. And we also make a sparkling calendar. So once the 24 days are over with, you can then start on our sparkling calendar, which is 7 bottles that takes you to New Year's.
I love that. Because I was checking that one out. I was like, oh man, I think I need that, because we got to keep the whole month of December going, right?
Yeah, and those are all imports. So that's that's Cava, Prosecco, a sparkling Brut, and a sparkling Rosé.
That's so cool.
So yeah, nice variety.
I'm already into the sparkling one. I haven't even tried this. So why don't we taste this guy?
Okay.
You already tasting it.
I've been practicing. I wanted to get my palate in tune for the tasting. So the first thing I do, when I drink a glass of wine or buy a bottle of wine, I look at the label. This is vintage oriented. It's 2019.
Okay.
Most of the other advent calendars on the market they don't have a vintage.
Right.
So they're non-vintage wines.
Yeah.
As I said, the AVA is Central Coast. So 85% of those grapes, in this case, 100% of the grapes are coming from the Central Coast region. Something really unique about this is, I always like to look at the alcohol level to see, is it old world wine, new world style? This is a Chardonnay that's 14.5% alcohol.
Yeah.
So that's really high alcohol for a Chardonnay.
That is.
So, you've got two different types of Chardonnays that you'll taste. You'll have Chardonnays that are, very citrus focused, and other Chardonnays that are tropical focused. And the higher the alcohol level, the more tropical it gets.
This is more tropical for sure.
Absolutely. So, I always have my wine glass with a stem, so we're not heating up the glass. I like to follow the 5 S's. I like to look at it, tilt the wine glass to see if there's any rim variation, to see if there's any age in the variation of the wine at the rim. Obviously, after seeing it, this is a yellow wine. If it had some variation, it would be goldish, on the rim. The next step is swirling it to get the oxygen going, to open up the bouquet and the aroma. And then we obviously sniffed it. You get your nose in there. I get pineapple when when I'm smelling this, Max, which is obviously tropical.
Yeah, I mean, yep. You're right though. This pineapple-y. That's because this is such a high alcohol content.
Correct. You get pineapple or mango, and then obviously we want to sip it. With it being 14.5%, I get a lot of warmth. This was in new French oak for a small amount of time, so you're picking the tannins up, and I get the tannins in the mouthfeel, and as far as flavor, I'm tasting peach.
Yeah.
So nice, peach note to this wine.
There's a nice minerality to this one as well, I gotta say, and it does have that. It has that buttery classic kind of Chardonnay finish to it.
Sure.
For sure. This is yeah. But yes, you're dead on with the peach. I mean, of course you are, but
well, yeah. I mean, everybody's palate is different, so you may not pick up the same notes that I am, but that's what I'm tasting. I'm not a big white wine drinker, but this is a real nice wine. I like to pair wines with my food. I would do this with grilled salmon, roasted chicken. If you're looking to pair with cheeses, brie, mozzarella and brie.
Definitely soft cheese.
Soft cheese with the whites.
This is good. I'm not a huge white wine guy either, but there are some where I just am like, oh, and I actually really like this.
It's nice. It's a very well balanced wine.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not the winemaker. Our winemaker's name is Cornelia Dane, from Romania. He previously was Kendall Jackson's winemaker. And then before that, he made Pinot Noir at Calera. So, he's worked with mass and class from a production standpoint. And, we rely the winemaking on him. He's an incredible winemaker. He's a great asset to the company.
That's cool. So the winemakers actually, how many wines is he making for you guys then?
He doesn't make the imports.
Okay.
So I would say he makes about 80 wines for us.
Wow.
All different varietals and styles, but mainly, almost all California based wines that he's making for us.
Okay. I have a question here. There's a question here from Miniature Missy. Hey, what's up? Why is there a correlation between a high alcohol content and more intense tropical flavor?
It's a great question. Is her name Missy?
Michelle, but yeah, Miniature Missy here. Yeah.
Miniature Missy. So it's a great question. This Chardonnay was picked very, very late.
Okay.
So the longer a grape hangs on a vine, the more sun it's going to get, which means it's going to be higher in sugars, and higher in sugar relates to higher alcohol levels. So, in the cooler temperatures, you'll see, an alcohol level for a Chardonnay like around 13.5%. It'll be more citrusy, apple, pear, lemon, whereas the higher alcohol levels will, turn that mouthfeel and aroma to tropical fruits.
Cool. I just got a little
temperature. It's all about temperature.
Temperature. It's amazing. And like we've learned so much. She said thank you, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome.
We've learned so much this year just doing my Wine Wednesday show about wine, and it's just been so fascinating to like learn about how just a few degree change or a few 1,000 feet of elevation can make such a vast difference. It's really it's so fascinating.
It's all about the terroir.
Yeah.
So that from your soil to sun to marine layer, that's all gonna, whether you're Mediterranean climate or continental, like here in Michigan. Not a big Michigan wine drinker, but I stick to my California wines and my Italian and French wines.
What is Michigan wine like?
Well, they don't grow regular vinifera grapes because of the cold. Yeah. It's on the same longitude and latitude as Germany, and Michigan actually makes a pretty good Riesling. I'm not a Riesling drinker, but it's well known for its Rieslings.
Okay. So that would make sense then with Germany. Wow.
Yeah, that's why, Oregon makes really good Pinot Noirs.
Yeah.
It's the same, it's the same longitude, latitude as Burgundy in France.
So cool. See, that's what I love about wine. Like it has to do with the earth. It's so neat. That's so neat.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I really enjoyed this.
So, I let your guests know that our website is avintners.com.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And if they go on to avintners.com and click on the holiday collection and select their 12-pack, 24-pack, or their sparkling pack that they purchase, they can actually get a text sheet on each of the wines that'll explain a little bit more about the wines, the AVA, food pairings, cheese pairings, just educate them a little more, because I think, that's part of the fun of drinking wine.
Well, and that was actually one of the big reasons why I liked you guys so much, is that because it wasn't just like, here's a fun wine calendar, drink some wine. It was, here's a fun wine calendar with actual good wine, and we're also going to teach you, because, and I want to show you guys the website. So as you go along throughout the month, you can also play along on the website. So okay, so we just had day 2, so we had December 2nd. So you just look how cool this is. So you tap onto December 2nd's wine, and this is the wine that we just had, obviously, the Chardonnay. And it's got just all this information about the wine. So the profile, what to pair it with. I mean, so you're not, like, each day is also a lesson, which I really, really appreciated about this box. Like, I think that's really makes it way more fun. So really cool.
Yeah. And if you're giving it as a gift, it's, it's both you and the gift giver can, or the receiver can learn about the wines together.
Yeah, I mean, I just, yeah, this is awesome.
In these virtual times that we live in, get 2 calendars and, enjoy your daily wine of the day through Advent season leading up to Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, I love it because, and you don't have to get the 24. You also got the 12. So it's, yeah. All right, should we try the Pinot?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do Pinot now. I'm ready.
So the Pinot is, as you may know, we're staying with fun in France today with Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Cabernet, going with all French varietals. So again, got my stemware. I'm looking at it. Pinot Noir is light, in color, light in body. I like to do blind taste testings with people, and when they get a wine, if I can see my watch through the wine glass, I know it's a Pinot Noir. This is.
I love that. Wait, that's really cool. You can see your watch through the.
Yeah, and then obviously, if it's darker red, it's a Bordeaux, Merlot or Cabernet.
I love that trick though. If I could see my watch through the
But you get a lot of these blind taste testings where nobody you're supposed to guess what it is.
Yeah.
So, through looking at it in the glass, the color, the rim variation, obviously the nose, the alcohol level, you can determine whether it's old world, new world, and kind of get, an idea of where in the world your wine's coming from. So this is a California Pinot Noir, Central Coast. It's actually Santa Barbara.
Okay.
If we wanted to put the AVA on here as Santa Barbara, we could have done that. So this is, southern part of the Central Coast wine region there. Santa Barbara is the cool, temperate, marine layer type of climate that allows for good growing Pinot Noir.
I love the Santa Barbara Pinots.
This is elegance in a glass as far as I'm concerned. I love Pinot Noir. It's my favorite.
I can tell.
So I've looked at it. I've aerated it. I pick up strawberries.
Yep. Strawberry, little raspberry.
Yep.
Sherry.
Then I take my taste. I get cherry.
Oh, yeah.
Cherry, raspberry. The thing that I love most about Pinot Noir.
Oh, I like this. A little spicy.
Spicy note to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I like this Pinot. Okay.
Thank you. What I like most about Pinot Noir is it's very versatile. You can pair it with fish, poultry, beef. It's a wine that really goes well with whatever you're eating. Provolone for cheese.
It really is like anything.
Yeah.
Like a Pinot is like you throw the rules out because I think Pinot just kind of goes with everything. It's true. Oh wow.
It's the French say elegance in a glass.
Elegance in a glass. This is a real nice Pinot, guys. I do like that. I like that little spicy note at the end there. So
again, I mean, this is maybe not so for a California Pinot Noir, but it's a little heavy on the alcohol side. It's 14.3%. Your old world Burgundies are going to be, mid 13s to high 13s. So this is a little higher on the alcohol side, which, you're getting that spicy note, which is, the alcohol finish in there that's helping give it that profile.
That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice. I'm actually like, yeah, I'm really digging this guy. Yeah.
Cool.
And this is and okay, because I think that I think what's so neat about this, after tasting two of the wines, is that when sometimes when you see products that are like an advent calendar, you're like, how's the wine gonna be actually? And this wine's actually legit good. So
Well, we are a fairly large wine producer, but we're not large to the point where we sacrifice the quality of our production and what we put in the bottle. We are Cornelius is very, very picky. He does we do a grading scale on everything that we put in the bottle, and if it doesn't grade B+ or better, it doesn't go under our label.
Cool.
So he's very regimented in his approach from a quality standpoint.
Awesome. And, you can tell, like you can really tell with this. See, this is a good question. Is Pinot a good introductory red for people who are afraid of reds? Yeah. Yes. I would say yeah. It's
light. It's not full of tannins. It's more, fruit driven.
I think
well balanced.
Oh yeah, I think Pinot is yes, that would be a wonderful starter red. And I actually, that's one of the amazing things about this box, is that you actually get to taste 12 different varietals. So
yeah, so let me see if I can do this from memory. So we have Cabernet. We've got 7 reds.
Yes.
Cabernet, Zinfandel, Pinot Noir, Merlot. Then we have 3 red blends. We have a Cab Syrah, which I love Cab Syrah. I love the pepperness of a Syrah. We have a Cab Merlot, which is, a little more mellow. And then we have a blend that has some residual, and it doesn't taste heavy in sugar, but it has some residual sugar in it. It's Cabernet Zinfandel Syrah blend.
Cool.
I don't know if people like that apothic style, but it was meant to be profiled only better tasting wine than apothic. But those 3 varietals. So those are the 7 reds. We have Chardonnay, Pinot Grigio, Riesling, and Sauvignon Blanc, and a Rosé to round out the non-reds.
You do, yeah. That's
so. If you buy the 24-pack, you get 2 of each. If you buy the 12-pack, you get 1 of each.
Right. It's a great way to, I think,
to learn.
Yeah, it really is. This
is
a
great way to taste and learn. Yeah.
Yeah, and so I got to tell you guys this at home. One of the really fun things that we're going to be doing throughout the entire month of December, and it'll make it so much fun for you guys at home. I will be doing this every single day in December. I will be tasting as we go along. Each day we will have a new wine. Obviously, we're starting a little early, but
we're doing research and development tonight.
That's it.
For your fan base. Yeah.
Exactly.
R&D.
Exactly. But every single day throughout the whole month of December, I will be doing this with you guys that get it, and we will taste together every single day of December. December gonna be like, it's gonna be sweet, because this is a very different holiday season, I think, for a lot of us, and this is one of the ways I think we'll be able to connect this year with each other is doing our virtual tastings, like we've been doing every Wednesday. But we're going to do virtual tastings every single day in December with these wines. So
you got a great job.
It is a good job, right?
So, one of the great things about the wines, all of them are screw cap.
Yeah.
So, they're 187. So generous pour, single glass pour. But you don't have to drink all the wine. You can screw cap it. And people always ask me, is a screw cap mean it's, not a good quality wine? And it's absolutely false.
Yeah, that's
actually screw caps are better than corks.
I like the screw cap.
It prevents your wine from oxidizing, so it'll last longer. So all those products are screw capped.
I mean, yeah, I'll if I don't finish these tonight, I'll just pop them back in the wine fridge, and because I took these 3 out, I put them in the wine fridge for a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
So we could get them at the right temperature for tonight. But the screw caps they're great. So would you say these are a little bit more than a glass? Are we it's a little bit more.
So there's 750 milliliters in a bottle.
Yeah,
so this is 1/4 of a bottle, so a little more than a 6-ounce pour.
So we're talking, that's pretty good.
6 and change. Yeah,
that's pretty good. And that's like actually really good, because the price on this guy is really good. Like that's actually an amazing price.
It's a great value if you look at the custom packaging and the fact that we have to repack all these. It's really good value. We get the benefit on Sip and Savor wines. We've got, as I said, we're distributed in 50 states. We've got a lot of major retail chains that we do business, with. So our direct to consumer customers get the benefit of, piggybacking from a cost perspective from our volume production that we do for our major chains.
It's awesome. That's really good stuff.
So we like to pass it along to the consumer.
It's awesome. Guys, who's playing along with me in December? Who's doing this? Has anyone ordered it already? If you've ordered it already, give me a little high five in the chat. Yeah, we're 2 for 2 so far. That's
cool.
That's like,
thank you.
Yeah, I think this is awesome. This is like, yeah. How long? I mean, I got mine pretty quickly. As far as delivery and getting it in time for December 1st?
Yeah, so we have 2 shipping regions. We ship out of California, basically cover from Colorado to the west out of California, and then we have I'm here in Michigan. We have a direct to consumer warehouse in Michigan. Anything from east of Colorado comes out of the Michigan region. So typically you're a 2 to 3 day ship time max.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's we're pretty efficient.
I love it. I mean, I got mine pretty quickly.
So. And hey, well, that's another thing. Well, first of all, people can follow the Advent and the 1 bottle a day every day, but it's still a great gift whether you are drinking it daily or not drinking it daily. But even if you don't do the 24 pack, that was the reason for doing the 12 days of Christmas.
Yeah.
So it's a nice gift. You don't have to follow that normal Advent protocol, and you can drink the wines to enjoy them and learn about them.
I love it. Well, high five to Dee Dee. Dee Dee's got one already.
All right, Dee Dee.
Tiffany's got one on the way.
Go.
I love it.
Go Dee Dee, Cheesy Tiffany. Pop fans.
We love it. Dee Dee and Tiffany have already ordered it. And Denise as well. We love it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Kit Kat. All right. Tom's thinking about the 12 pack. Actually, Tom.
So I will say this.
Yes.
We do not have many sparkling packages left.
Ooh.
And we do a 12 pack sparkling pack combo. It's a nice way to not only taste 12 different California wines, but also, 7 sparkling wines from, regions outside of the United States. But the sparkling's going to go quick. we're down to not very many at this point in time.
Wow.
Won't last the weekend.
I gotta get myself a sparkling pack before. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you better click now.
I gotta get a sparkling pack then, because we gotta keep the whole month going.
Absolutely.
Right? All right, yeah.
Absolutely.
I gotta get okay. All right, we gotta get a sparkling pack. Hey RJ, what's up? RJ, you definitely should do this for real. You get RJ in all caps is like, I need that sparkling. Okay. Yeah, RJ, yeah. But I think for you, Tom, I think you'd probably do the 12 for sure, Tom. Do the 12 of these, I think. RJ, get the sparkling. I know. We got to move to cab. Let's do this.
We're going to be 3 for 3.
Let's do this.
So the first two products were varieties from the Burgundy region.
Big blend.
And Cabernet Sauvignon is a Bordeaux varietal. Now, the first two that we tasted were from an AVA of the Central Coast. This Cabernet Sauvignon is from Lodi,
Okay.
which is, at the northern edge of the San Joaquin Valley in Northern California, east of the San Francisco Bay Area. And 14.5% alcohol. So again, 85% of these grapes have to come from Lodi. Actually, all 100% do. So we're doing that seeing. Now we know that this is a lot darker than the Pinot Noir. I cannot see my watch, so it's not Pinot Noir.
I love that. I love the watch trick.
So we've swirled it and we've sniffed it. What do you get on the nose, Max?
Oh, I'm getting black pepper.
Yeah. Black pepper. I get a little chocolate out of it too. Dark black,
dark fruit,
cherry,
black
cherry.
Yep.
I get cocoa, get a little bit of coffee taste. This is a really nice Cabernet. Nobody will be disappointed in this. Great with your holiday prime rib.
There's a touch of the what am I getting on this? That's like a raspberry chocolate. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I said, dark cherry and chocolate.
It's chocolate raspberry kind of deal.
Yeah, with a little bit of, coffee finish.
Okay, I can see that. Okay.
Really well balanced Cabernet. I love it.
This is good.
Yeah, so I'm a big pizza guy. I like my sausage pizza.
So I was going to ask you, what's your favorite topping? So it's sausage
pizza, sausage, banana pepper, onion.
Banana pepper, onion. Okay, so I'm originally from New York, and for me, meatball was always my favorite.
Oh yeah,
meatball. New York, but on a New York pizza, it's tough to get. Like it's so weird. I can't find like meatball toppings in a lot of places, but outside of New York, it's really weird. Even in LA, it's like not common, which is weird because I'm like, what?
You get a lot of variety here in Michigan.
Yeah.
Great steak pairing.
Yes.
Hamburger.
I've been to Michigan actually a few times, believe it or not. I actually have. I have been to gosh, I actually been all over your state. Which is
Well,
weird.
we had 80-degree weather yesterday. We were nicer than Southern California,
It was
but it changed today. We're in the low 40s, and we're going to get I think our second taste of snow this weekend.
okay.
So Mother Nature toyed with us a little bit.
Michigan's going from 80 to snow in a few days.
Yeah, that's just kind of we've got these big diurnal shifts here that
I'll be at the beach this weekend.
well, I'm heading out your way on the 21st.
Oh, really?
So I'll be in Southern California from the 21st to the 30th, and then at the winery, which is in Monterey, through the 4th.
Oh, so you're good. Okay. So the winery in Monterey is making which are we tasting any of these tonight or?
Yeah, everything California we make
at
the winery. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Sweet.
It's just the imports that we actually make them, in their respective geographic area and put them on a boat and send them here.
Cool. Okay. That's awesome. So, but pretty much everything is Monterey. And okay. Awesome. That's a great place. I like Monterey.
Yeah.
That's a nice area. Like Monterey, Carmel.
Carmel's phenomenal.
Who's been to Carmel, guys? If anyone here, Central Coast people?
That's heaven. That's where I want my ashes spread. Pebble Beach.
Carmel? Yeah.
Hopefully it's a long ways away.
Yeah. I mean, you keep drinking this good stuff. It's fun. You're.
That's what I keep telling people.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It is true though. Like, when they interview like the 100-year-old people, they're always like, "Oh, red wine every day."
Absolutely.
It's really
good for you.
It is. Oh yeah. See, Tiffany loves wine tasting in Monterey. Jenna is from Central Coast. Shauna loves it. Yeah, it's a beautiful.
So if you want to see all 100 of our wines, avintners.com. And I think, some of the things that really make us different than really all the wineries out there is we're super innovative. We started making spirits barrel aged wine. So we do bourbon barrel Cabernets, we do cognac barrel Chardonnay, we do bourbon barrel Zinfandel, bourbon barrel red blend. In December, we're going to launch a brandy barrel Cabernet.
Brandy barrel
Cabernet.
Well, I've tasted bourbon barrel. Brandy barrel. I've never tasted brandy barrel.
So, it's got not as much heat as a bourbon barrel. I would liken it to creme brulee, if you like that.
Okay.
Vanilla, creme brulee, vanilla notes. We just launched a low calorie, low alcohol wine called Simply 35, which I don't think is on the website yet, but we just launched it. 35 calories per serving, low alcohol, 6.5%. So, a better alternative, based on, alcohol content and calories. And then obviously these calendars, we have been really innovative with them as far as not only what they look like, but what goes into the bottle. And we've got a Reds and Rosé box coming out for Valentine's Day.
Really?
It's called Wines and Kisses. We've got a spring program called Bloom and Blossom for Mother's Day, for Easter, and for the spring season.
All right, I'm gonna send my mom
light wines, and then for grilling season and for Father's Day, we've got our spirits barrel aged package coming out. So yeah, a lot of great things on the horizon, and I'm sure that in the future I'll be back on your show and we'll be tasting the next ones.
Oh, for sure. This is fun.
This is fun. Yeah.
This is a good time. Do you guys, isn't Randy's setup like, it's pretty awesome, right? You got some like.
So our direct-to-consumer partner is Element 5, and these guys are the best. And I'm in Element 5 studio.
Oh.
So normally I have a hard time turning my computer on and getting into the conference calls and the video calls with them. Yeah. So they made sure that I came to the studio tonight to talk to you and your guests.
It was a smart move.
Yeah, on their part, yes. Yes. Victoria made sure I came here.
It was a smart move. Last time we talked, it was all sorts of sound issues.
So absolutely. See, I learned from the first call.
Last time, guys, Randy and I were doing like a Zoom call like this, but it was all like.
Yeah, I had to call you on speakerphone and turn my my volume off on my computer so that we could converse.
Yeah,
but it all worked out well.
Yeah, well, thanks to the people at Element 5 then for hooking this studio up. That's nice.
Absolutely, yeah, it's very nice.
I
didn't get any makeup though when I got here or anything like that. This is au naturel.
You look great.
Oh, thank you.
You look great. I mean, I got a haircut actually just the other day. I think you did too. So
me as well. Yes.
Yeah, because we are both like well coiffed for this occasion tonight. It is I need a studio just like this because like I'm a voice actor. That's like the other thing I do.
Okay.
Besides all this stuff but my studio. I literally record from my closet. Like that's where my voiceover studio is. So yeah. So
well, I've been telling my friends and colleagues, my work colleagues about, Mr. Cheesy Pop since we had our first conversation.
I love it. Are they like, what's the name? What?
No. I hope they're listening and watching tonight. I think they're going to become new fans.
I love it. This is so good. Oh man, it's so good. Yeah, this is awesome. This is super fun. Let me tell you, I just want to show this off again before you head on out of here. I got to show this off again. I'm gonna lift this up for you guys because so like it's heavy.
20 pounds.
Oh, this is 20 pounds.
That's 20 pounds, yes.
So not only are you drinking good wine, but you could also get a workout. So, look at that. That's beautiful. And it comes just like this. Oh, you know what? I actually saved the big box it comes in because I wanted to show everyone tonight because it actually
that's a nice packaging.
Because I thought this was really neat because it comes in this box.
Yeah, thanks for bringing that up.
I think I thought that was a really nice touch by you guys. So you're not just getting like.
Yeah, and if you actually show them that side, so there's a to and from there, so you can write your name and who you're giving it to.
Like I thought,
and we do that for both the 12 pack and the 24 pack, 2 different box sizes.
Yeah, I thought that was actually a really a nice touch because obviously this looks good, but you also get it in, the outside box is usually just a brown box, and that was actually kind of nice.
Yeah, so we're launching a quarterly subscription. Sip and Savor, and this is the box that sipandsavorwines.com will
that's nice
come in, and that launches next week actually. So won't be holiday focused, but it'll be focused on holiday wines and holiday wine pairings.
That's cool. So the outside boxes are nice. Yeah, Dee just showed 2 Max from Max. Yeah, Dee. It's funny. My FedEx guy, he came to the door with this. He's like, fun again. Because my FedEx guy's constantly just delivering wine lately.
Wine. I'm sure he wants to know what you do for a living or
he does.
how you're productive.
He's like, what is going on in this house? Because obviously when it's a wine delivery, you get a sign for it, so they have to come to the door. It's so funny. Oh man, but I know my FedEx guy and the UPS guy by now very well, because they're always like, hey Max, here's another one. Thanks guys. Yeah, we love it. This is great. I mean,
got a great job.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I did. Yeah, Amanda, I did craft a nice little career. Yeah, it's pretty good. Zara, you want some of my wine? Zara, I will be glad to share some of this with you. Like seriously, I should give the FedEx guy one. Oh yeah, they said I should give the FedEx guy.
It's the holidays. Get him a 12-pack or a 24-pack.
We send the FedEx guy. That's true. We send the FedEx guy. Would that be fun? Would that be fun if I ordered something and the guy comes to the door and I said, no, that's for you.
Yeah, this time it's for you. Yeah.
That would be amazing. I wonder if they're actually allowed to do that.
I'm sure they are.
I'm sure they're like, that would be really neat. Like that I would love to do that. That would be a good idea. Like that's a really good idea. Yeah, that'd be fun. I love it. All right.
Any other questions?
Guys, do you have any other questions? Any other questions for Randy? Any questions about any of the holiday boxes? What are we thinking? Any other questions? The prices on them. Let me check here. You would know the prices better, but
I don't want to misspeak.
yeah, I know. I'm looking at it right now. So I'm just looking. I'm looking. Holiday collections. I got this.
Oh no, you got to go on sipandsavorwines.com.
Oh yeah, I'm there. Okay. Oh, look at Amanda. She's coming through. $79 for the 24-pack. And
$49.99 for the
$49.99 for the 12-pack.
12-pack.
That's kind of amazing. $49.99 for a 12. That's crazy. Yeah.
So that's equivalent of 3 bottles of great wine in a custom package for a gift, Christmas gift.
And how much is the New Year's one? Oh, thanks, Dee Dee. The New Year's one is $39.99. Okay.
Thanks, Dee Dee. I would have guessed at that one.
Yeah. Dee Dee's on top of it. So yeah. So like the one.
And then I think there's an $84.99 combo pack.
Okay.
For the 12-pack and the
Actually, I got that one right here. Okay, there it is. $84.99 combo pack if you do the New Year's and the 12 days.
Correct.
That's really good. Okay. So there you go. Those are all your options, guys. That's awesome.
Cool.
Okay. That's it. All your options right there. Go check out the website. I posted the link. And yeah, the link is right there. Thanks, Amanda, for posting that as well. Awesome. It's great. I also posted the link, guys, on my Instagram, and we'll be talking about this obviously for the next month or so. So it's pretty exciting. I can't wait. Cannot wait to taste along with a lot of you guys for the next month. It's gonna be fun. Cool. Thanks, Randy. This was a blast.
Yeah, thank you very much. Happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving to you and all your guests.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, guys. If you get some of this before Thanksgiving, you might want to break it open for Thanksgiving. You don't have to break it open on December 1st. You are allowed to open it earlier. I mean, I did. So, right? So, yeah, you could be like Randy and I and open it early. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cheers.
Mm-hmm. Cheers, my friend. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Awesome. And guys, for all of you watching right now, we're going to end the video right here, and I'll pop on to Instagram with you all for about another 10 minutes or so right after I sign off of here. So thanks so much to everyone for watching. Thanks, Randy. Thanks, Sip and Savor, American Vintners. Really appreciate it. This was so much fun. Can't wait to taste with all of you guys in December. Thanks, Randy.
Thanks. Have a great night.
You too.
Cheers.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
All right, guys. That was awesome. How fun was that? So let me pop on over and I'll see you guys on Instagram in just a second. Cool. Bye for now.